Hello people, welcome to the Sky Show, and today with me is Mr. Greg Ramanado from Collaborate Studios. And welcome, Greg.
Hey, thank you, Dr. Shashi. Thank you so much for having me here. It's an honor and a pleasure to come
to finally collaborate music into. You'll be wondering what am I doing here with a person who's holding a guitar, but hang on, we're going to talk more about how music works as a therapy. That's what we're here to talk about today. All right.
Nice.
And what I would like to hear is more on how you stumbled upon, or how you came across music, and how it has helped you or helped people around you, and how you have helped people around. And I would like to share that experience today. That's what I want to
First, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Greg Ramanado. I'm a musician, singer, songwriter, producer, and also a music therapist. And I've discovered, I've been playing music, playing the guitar. This is my first instrument, and I've been playing it for over 20 years. Semi-professionally, I haven't really studied the guitar. Mm-hmm. Just, as a passion project, it's as a hobby, I've just been immersing myself with, playing the guitar more and practicing to become better at the craft. Mm-hmm. Little did I know the effect it would have on the people that I sing for. Because usually I go into a room and I bring in a guitar, and as soon as people see the guitar, they wait for you to sing, and as soon as you sing, suddenly the whole room's filled with positive energy.
Yes.
Yeah, so in my experience as a singer, I'm a frontman in a band, and I sing, yes, in the nightlife. I use it as a platform to, kind of express myself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think that expression kind of, just me being completely myself, and me loving this as much as I do, I just get to go out there and be myself, and that expression is what I love most.
Fantastic. So this is the thing I was talking to you earlier, even before we started this, is because people these days go into a mode where they are either super anxiety mode or super depressed mode, and I've been seeing this in a lot of my patients in this pattern, and this is my theory on it. There's no outlet for them to take this build-up of unsurety, anxiety, and channel it into something else. So I, for instance, I always tell myself and Roland that music is like my final frontier, and that's where learning music or musical notes and playing an instrument would be my ultimate goal. From whatever I've not done, I wanted to learn how to swim, learn Mandarin, and I think music is the final thing that I want to learn. Of course there's more, but then it's something that I've always wanted to do. And for people these days, as I said, they have pent up energy, so much of unsurety, anxiety and stuff like that, and they do not know how to let this go outside. And what it makes them think is that they're having something wrong physically. That means they are physically having some health issues and all those. So like how anxiety attacks are mimicking heart issues, it's very fast heartbeat, and your heart rate is increasing. Yeah, so palpitations and all those. So it increases. So what people think is that they're having something to do with their heart, but in fact that's what anxiety is. And they do not have a way to channel this unsurety. Anxiety is basically unsurety, because there's so many doubts. Will I be successful? Will I buy a house? Will I be rich? Will I be this, that, and all those? So there's so much of expectations and wanting not to fail. You want to succeed in everything. So that builds up a lot of expectation on yourself, and that's anxiety. And there's no way to let go this or channel this energy into something else. And I've heard that music is one way to channel your anxieties and all.
I think the word you're looking for is release.
Release.
A release. So most often than not, we do this subconsciously when we're in our cars, in the radio, in the traffic jam. I'm sure there's more than one. I'm not the only shower singer here. I'm just when people ask me, hey Greg, you're a professional, or you've worked with the likes of Michael Bolton, you've worked on different things, I say, well, I started off as a very confident shower singer. My first fans were my mom, my sister, and my brother. And they would get annoyed with me until the point they say, hey, let's just join the party, and everybody sings along. And now I'm a professional singer, and what I really like to do when I sing, I tell you my objective, and I think the intention is very right. I think we do this all the time when we're in the car, we're singing, and it's a great form of therapy. It's therapeutic.
It is. It's therapeutic.
When you just put on a favorite song, it might be Britney Spears, hey, it might be Backstreet Boys, nowadays
anything.
Nowadays I'm married, so the song I'm singing to my wife more often than not is Ronan Keating's When You Say Nothing at All.
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me.
But when you get stressed out, there's metal music, there's so much different genres of music to explore, to kind of, music is the language of emotion. So sometimes these emotional breakdowns that we have, we need a soundtrack to life, and that's where music
It could be any genre, up to you. It could be metal, it could be Backstreet Boys, or boy bands.
It could be salsa.
Anything. Yeah, it could be, yeah, exactly. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's how you want to, what you said again, release it.
Yeah. So there's no, we're not trying to pitch or sell you music therapy. If you need personal help or coaching, you can always see me. Visit collaboratestudios.com, and we'll see how we can sort you out. But more importantly than not, we want to encourage, as a musician, as someone who's doing this, it's a self-therapy for me, and I like to encourage everyone. If you're in your car, don't care if the guy beside you is hearing
Doesn't
you
matter.
wail. Go ahead and sing. Doesn't
Sing
matter
out
if you're
loud.
in key or not, man. Just sing out loud. I promise you, it's a great release.
And if you want to get in contact with Mr. Greg here, you can call us also.
Yeah.
And if you've always wanted to learn music, like how I've always wanted to learn music,
Hey, yeah, we can definitely sort you out. So, get in touch.
ciao.
Hurt you.